She was startled by an animal. Dang it, JJ.
Okay. All right. Should we take it to the questions that we listed from the fans?
Yes. So
Okay.
yeah, we just went over a bit of the story questions.
Yes.
So obviously people who saw the trailer,
Yeah.
people who are listening to the game right now, that's not English.
It's not
No,
English.
it's not.
No, definitely not. So that was a something we thought about when we were starting the game. We were looking, okay, 10,000 BC, Stone Age, the Mesolithic period. There was no English. There was no any modern language. Any of the modern languages that we have, they just weren't around. So, and we thought, well, do we want to use that anyway? And we really felt like we want to make this game immersive. It's immersive in terms of the art, in terms of the world, the animals you see. That should be reflected in the language. So we decided, okay, we're going to go and we're going to create a new language. And we didn't just arbitrarily make it up. What we did was we looked at, well, what do we know of the languages that were on there? There's no written history, but they do know that they spoke a version of what's called Proto-Indo-European.
Fancy.
Proto-Indo-European. And they call it PI for short. There you go.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Fantastic. So we decided, okay, well, let's base our languages off of that. I am certainly no PI expert, so we we went to the we brought some linguists with us, and they helped us figure this out. So it's Andrew Bird and Brenna Bird. They're linguists whose specialty is Proto-Indo-European. And
JJ, I think you need to get out of here.
Yeah. He's distracted now.
And so what we did was we brought them on, and they helped us craft the language. And not only we didn't do just one language. So the Winja speak a language. The Udam also speak their own language, which they just call Udam. And it's a version of Winja.
Okay.
And then we have another
Like an
tribe.
accent.
What's that?
Like an accent of Winja.
Accent is a little more simple, a little more because they're a more simple tribe. They're a more
Okay.
monosyllabic sort of tribe.
Yeah.
And then we have a third tribe that JC was mentioning called the Izila, and they're a little more advanced, and they also speak yet another language in the game. So you're going to hear those throughout. You've been hearing them here in the game. Look at that! See?
Oh, the scenery.
See? Look at it.
Oh,
This vista.
beautiful.
The glaciers are fantastic. I love it.
Yeah.
And people have asked, can you kind of turn off the mini map in the HUD? And like, yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
You can
you said you
actually-
played that
Should
way,
we,
right?
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
I haven't
actually-
played that way.
It
Can you
was
show this?
deadly.
Yeah.
No, but actually you can. We're not going to show it now, but you can deactivate all the HUD and like just play it
With
without
the
Hunter
any,
vision. There you
without
go.
any indications, which is pretty difficult and hardcore to play it, but you can.
Yeah,
It's actually
cool.
possible.
Yeah, once you lose that like little targeting dot, throwing that spear is just throwing and praying.
Yes. Yes, it is. Okay.
Yeah, no, I would not be good in any of that. I need my HUD.
And I think because kind of people asked if they're gonna have to read subtitles.
So yeah, well, as you saw here, you've been hearing Winja, and there's no subtitles. In the open world, we didn't include subtitles because that just becomes too busy. It's too much to try and watch and play at the same time.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you're getting missions, for sure, we do want you to understand what's going on. So the missions, when you're meeting new characters, those moments are going to be subtitled. But what's interesting, what we found is as we're playing, it's the language. There's a real logic to it. It really makes sense. And so as you're playing, we found that you're actually able to start recognizing some terms and picking up things. And so I think it's going to be cool. I think fans will be, they'll be able to understand a lot more of the language than maybe they might expect that they'll be able to.
There's always a turtle
There's always
or a tortoise, I guess. Leave them alone, JJ.
what have they done to you?
Don't hassle those.
And there was a question in the chat from Dosoros, can the crocodile move?
What's that?
Yes.
There was a question in the chat, can the crocodile move?
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh, they
we
thought it was
actually
just a
saw it.
stationary
Yeah.
crocodile.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
they must have come in late. They just missed JJ almost getting...
Oh no!
JJ, get out of there! Get out of there, JJ!
Sabertooth.
Go in the water, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. No, it's good. Okay.
So one of the animal behaviors that we kind of didn't know about when I was playing through the game was
Uh-oh.
that, oh, Jesus.
What is this?
Oh,
Oh, no!
Oh, that's a
No.
bitefish. It's
No,
called
you're
bitefish.
gonna die.
Bitefish sounds like a
Oh, no, it's okay.
real kind of
He's cuddly.
wenja.
Just a cuddly little fish.
It's a bitefish.
It was it's a good transition to another question that some fans had. What type of animals will be in this game? And we saw.
Yeah, so we've seen a whole
versions.
bunch. It was fun doing the the prehistoric period because we were able to.
No, you're dead.
We were able to
JJ
introduce.
Noob.
It's back.
Oh, this is gonna follow you everywhere.
Yeah, I know. It's actually a good moment because we wanted to focus on the questions and won't disturb you. So in front of we are currently in front of the first outpost that we were showing at the beginning of the stream.
So yeah, so this is an ALll camp, which is more to the south of Oros.
Mm-hmm.
And for those, if you just saw JJ, this he's actually pretty advanced, kind of in the game. So he's got all those. You don't start with all those animals. You have to find them.
Yes.
And so you've got kind of regular versions, and then you've got rare.
So cute.
Isn't it funny how you don't need to do that, but it's addictive. You just want to pet your animal all the time. Oh, hello.
There you are.
What now? There's one cool thing about
nice.
notice the cat there. Have a look at the cat. When you crouch yourself, the cat does the same. It'll start moving in.
Very close to
in
the
a
Very
ground.
more
predatory
stealth-like,
cat mode.
way.
Yeah. Like our cats at home do when they are trying to catch
My
a
cat
mouse.
at home is useless.
Okay, not all
Started
the
on my
cats.
cat.
I want every segment to have cat talk.
I would love
Like
never
probably
to
always
have
be
talk.
talking about your cats.
No,
Yeah.
no.
I kind of want to know more about your useless cat now. Like that's
Well, my cat.
Those
okay,
are
so
strong
I got,
words.
I got
Yeah.
a cat, and I I've had the cat since a kitten, and I've got 2 kids, and they love cats. Does this cat want to play with them? No.
Of course not.
Cat has one job: play with my children, and the cat does not want to play with my children.
Oh no.
Has it ever attacked them?
No, it just runs in fear all the time. Not just my kids, anybody, but it's really annoying.
So we just have a question from Sky Valentine. Will Ari be getting stuck in trees in this game? The answer is yes.
Oh, nice.
The bigger the tree, the greater the chance that I'm going to get stuck in it. And no one wants to talk about megaflora. Everyone's so on this megafauna, like, oh, crazy giant animals.
It's more
But
fun
look
to
at these
say.
trees, they're massive.
Yeah, but
Huge.
megafauna is fun to say.
Fine, whatever.
The trees are big, though. I do like that.
Yeah.
Just be over here, these big trees.
Oh, century.
What are they reacting to? I missed that. Oh, it's your cat, right? Did you?
No, there was a
something else. Is
There was
No,
a
something
bear.
attacked. A bear
I
attacked the
think we saw a
camp.
bear, yeah.
Just randomly, or did you?
Yes,
Oh.
this bear came out of nowhere. Bear out of nowhere. Sorry, I really like RKO memes. So I'm gonna continue doing.
Oh, no, you just give it an order to attack the sentry.
Are we in dusk
I don't think it has been spotted.
this dusk?
or is it dawn? I wasn't paying attention.
Good
Night's
question.
Night's
Night's
coming.
coming?
Yeah.
Okay.
Night's coming, JJ.
This is not a stealth one.
No,
So
no.
far, undetected.
Well,
Is
for,
he?
all, for all they
Yeah.
know, there's just
Well,
Jaguar
they're
the
just in
place.
full
It's true.
chaos.
Yeah.
though.
Uh-oh,
guess-
uh-oh,
no,
uh-oh.
no,
There it
no,
is.
There it is. Yeah.
But just before, it was like, yeah, normal, Jaguar showing up in the
Yo,
world.
fire takedown.
You know what? I gotta say, I do love that these. You've got these camps that are set up with wheat everywhere, so they're so great to just set on fire and the whole place just goes up. It
Oh,
looks
nice.
fantastic.
That was
So-
adorable.
That was the healing animation,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, really cool.
Cat's gotta eat.
Yep.
Cats gotta eat.
Let's play with kids. Oh,
That was a beautiful
really
cat
nice
takedown.
Yeah. And now you can see how the night changes the
Yeah.
lighting completely. Really nice.
It gives them a haunting look, right? When you can see them with the fire at night. You know.
Yeah.
Well, I think that one of the things, because there's no kind of big radio tower that you can climb up and look at, you need to have visual cues in the distance to know where you are. Like earlier, when you were pointing at the glacier,
Yeah.
you know that that's north.
Yeah, exactly.
If you continue that way. And people were asking, like, can you go up there? Yeah.
Oh yeah.